This is not gonna go boding well. If I don't take one of their lives, because even though I didn't take the Arkham Knight's life, this means I'll have to take out the Scarecrow's life, whether it's one of them or not. So, welcome back for more of Batman Arkham Knight New Game Plus, Part 19. Because now I'm in deep trouble, and if I don't do something about it, I will lose. So, yes, I'm gonna have to say this. Dark Leader.
Jim, I just want to say, working with Barbara, it was an honor.
Don't.
Even if you'd known what she was doing, you couldn't have stopped her.
Stubborn like her old man.
Brave.
You know, you see a lot in this job, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. But I'll never forget taking a witness statement from an 8-year-old boy who'd just seen his parents gunned down.
You were kind, Jim.
I was thinking, I may never get a chance to tell you this, to say sorry.
You don't need to.
We're the same, Bruce. We'd do anything for our family. Come on.
Switch.
On your knees, Crane. Now.
If I fail, Draken will take part of my life force away and replacing with the being that he's in.
Again. And I'm not talking to
I
you.
will fight back even if I'll have to try my best.
Time for what? Jim.
I'm sorry. It was the only way. Get me my daughter.
Dad!
Barbara. Are you all right? Did he hurt you?
What are you doing?
Call in the transport. We're leaving.
Yes, sir.
It is time for the people of Gotham to see their savior for who he truly is. A man, just a man, devoid of hope, betrayed by his friends, crippled by fear.
Let her go.
You both still have a part to play.
And Batman and I
We had a
have
deal.
part. Even if they say if Scarecrow or either the Arkham Knight kills me,
controlling you was simple. You blame
the
yourself
deal will
for
be
her
altered
condition.
completely.
You need to protect her, but buried deep down is the inevitability that you will one day fail. And that fear makes you mine. Think very carefully about your next move, Commissioner. Her life depends on it.
Dad! No!
Did you think I wanted him dead? Did you think that would save your daughter? Do you know what happens when a man refuses to be controlled by his fears? He must face them.
No! Take me! Please, it's not her you want. Take me!
Seems the Scarecrow does keep his promises, but he kinda likes to break
You don't
this.
scare me.
Shh. It's okay to be afraid.
Oh, that is rude of him! Saved by the BVS Batman.
Are you hurt?
I thought Dad killed you.
He knew what he was doing.
Where? Where are they taking you?
guess who showed up on the thumbnail besides the militia tank drones? It's none other than some of the summoners of good and an new ally!
Where's the Batmobile?
Destroyed.
What?
Don't worry. Lucius made a spare.
Call in! Hey Goku! Take care of the drones up in the sky while I take care of the ones in the ground! That's right! On the thumbnail, he's back!
Including an improved weapons generator.
Ah!
Drone's been hit and still in the fight. Target strike. Mamba offline.
Hang on!
Twin Rattler down. Lost the Mamba drone.
Not this time!
Twin Rattler hit. That's a hit.
Hit me as hard as you can because it's not gonna work! Time!
Otisburg unit destroyed.
Thank you, Goku! And not to mention, Korag is finally on the thumbnail and got Draken's allies running scared. Unbelievable! Well done for the perfect timing.
Scarecrow's going to kill him, isn't he?
Not while he can use him to get to me.
And Draken's still inside me. Seems that the magic barrier wasn't strong enough, but Draken knew he had the time to retreat back
Remember the
in.
time you carried me like that? I don't, because I was dead.
Don't make fun of him or me or else.
I'll get you set up at the precinct. We'll find your father.
It's great to have Oracle back with us.
Barbara, Scarecrow manipulated me. I watched you die.
He gassed you, Bruce. You don't need to worry about us or feel responsible. We're fighting with you, not for you, okay?
It's good to have you back.
It's great to have her back.
Cash, I found Barbara. I'm bringing her to the lockup.
She's alive. Thank God. What about Gordon?
He was captured by Scarecrow.
You've got to be kidding me.
We'll
Nope,
get him back, Cash.
he's not kidding. I wish he was, but he's not.
Jeez, he's coming after us. Hold it. So you ready, people? Sentry guns are on. Get near this place. We'll take him down. The clock tower's one of his bases. He's bound to come through here. He doesn't want to get killed. Maybe it's getting too much for him. He might want us to do him a favor. He's too stupid for that. He thinks he can win.
You know, he isn't stupid enough, but you guys are. By the way, this is once again part... Okay, I didn't say it, but part 19! Unbelievable!
We lost the hostage, too.
Out of my way! Someone owns the roads here, and it's not the militia! First, we're gonna take her into the precinct. Out of my way! Korag and Goku Super Saiyan. He's finally here! Yeah, he was summoned by one of the Summoners of Good, and the Summoners of Good, and one of them is Korag! Remember the Zeo Gold Ranger said something about one of my friends is the Summoners of Good. And that is Korag! And they're going to bring in all the allies, each and every single one of them, and Korak said we saved the Prince of Persia just in time before before he was going to get captured again by
Barbara, it's great to see
by
you.
Lady Queen's allies and herself.
It's been a while.
Barbara's gonna be helping out here.
Yep.
Whatever you say. She work for you now? Hell, what am I saying? We all do, right?
Of course. I mean, that's what friends are for, especially family.
Okay, let's see. First, establish comms with the clock tower computer. They really should upgrade these machines. Okay, we're in. Damn it. Scarecrow's men are already there.
They're trying to take out the server room. Copy the data off the mainframe.
I can't. The militia are locking down our access.
You've lost network.
We've lost the connection. We need that data. It's the only way to find my dad.
I'll handle it.
You can't go there. They'll be expecting you.
I'm counting on it.
All these years later, and I've still got a soft spot for little Barbara Gordon. Fortunately, mine's not right between the vertebrae.
Really? That is so dark.
Without those servers, I'm blind.
We'll get them back.
Get my servers back, and I'll find Scarecrow. I guarantee it. We need to get control of the servers and find Dad.
We promise. Yep, it's the...
Don't worry, Batman. Barbara's safe here. The clock tower is all yours.
Don't worry. Can't believe this is happening. If that guy says something about bringing Barbara back in here, I'm gonna tell Batman to break his wrist.
You've only lasted this long because it's what he wants. He's been dying all night. Just didn't know it.
You really don't know what's going to happen next. You do realize this is going to be the end of you.
Batman.
Way to go!
Quick, take him before he gets out. Sorry, Batman. We didn't touch anything.
That's all right. I don't mind let you doing to take pictures. Even Batman's cool with it. So, finally, I mean, how about that one thumbnail of the explaining of the situation, and then on that previous thumbnail from the previous episode, if you guys saw, they were talking about the nanites, about how it was that pheromone compound released into my headquarters. They were the ones that were put into it, and it was Lord Draken's idea that he need to be asked, that asks them to say, hey, I need you to put this in. That's one sniper. That's two. Really? Have you got any more?
Scarecrow's not done yet. Second stop. Sweep the area and find Batman.
Oh boy. If they trash the servers, there's no way we cannot find Commissioner Gordon.
See anything?
And now our high hopes are revealed, and definitely our chances of getting allies and not having allies were completely critical and extremely low. And guess what? We finally got the Summoners of Good and our allies back once again. So, the nanite probes are created by the evil version of myself as Lord Draken. Copy. Got it.
Keep calm, all of you. We're the best equipped squad in the whole army. I don't think the Bat's impressed.
I'm impressed. I'm not doing that fear inverted takedown with the help on that, but I do have an incredible idea that we give Batman. We can't do Mind Link because Draken will automatically break it if he does this. So, we'll have to talk out loud.
He so much as breathes, this thing will find him.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, the drone's locking onto me. What's going on? Everything's fine here. It must be a system glitch. Don't...
Oh, ready to give out orders? Hey, dude, I want you to...
Give me a status report, guys. Boiler room is clear. Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get us.
Ugh. There. Whoa.
What's your status?
Let's see if we can.
Look to me.
No enemies detected.
Where the hell is he?
Not yet. Not yet. Up we go.
Everybody stay calm. Remember, get him.
Let's see. Now let's see if we can give this guy an order.
I can't see him. Just be ready when you do.
No. That, I thought it, no, don't think, don't. Let's give him.
The wall looks unstable. Go take a look.
The boss is back. He knew he wouldn't abandon us.
Oh, he'll abandon you, I'll give you that.
Whatever you say, boss.
Not yet.
Something hit you.
Jeez! That was dumb. That was dumb.
Hey, what happened to you?
It was Batman, he's gone. Coward.
I need some space here.
Oh, go for it. I like to see you be mighty all of a sudden.
What happened to him? It's Batman.
Let's try again, shall we?
Bat hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage. Let's be quick. What happened to him? How do I know?
Not going
Maybe
to.
he fell? Or maybe Batman got him. You think he's here? Could be. This is not good.
Come on, bring in that drone. Bring it.
Server room's clear.
Come on. I know you guys doing this.
Don't let the bastard get us. The drone's gone crazy. It's taking out the controller.
It'll take out you.
What the hell? I'm gonna check on this guy. Where? Between the buildings. I'm with you.
Ah! Not so smart of you guys, huh?
You think he's here? Who else would it be? The boss said he tried to pick us off one by one. He was right. Where the hell is he hiding?
Oh, you're gonna...
Could be anywhere.
He's busy. He won't follow my commands.
Not yet.
Check that weapons crate.
On my way.
Go for it. Giving you one last order.
He's making us look like idiots. This isn't good. No. No, it's not. Placing sentry gun.
Oh, really? A sentry gun?
Screw it. I'm making a run for it. You can't. He's faster than you. No one ever gets away.
Come on, where are you gonna put it? I want to see you where. Go for it! Come on!
not listen to Batman's false orders. The night is gone. You answer to me and me alone.
Oh, funny! Yes! Wow! Bring it. Hello? Oh, wow, that was funny. I absolutely loved it. Wow, that was... Hello there. Good night. 3, 2, 1.
Do you take pride in what you have reduced them to? The mewling babes your assaults exposed. I will do that to you, Dark Knight. I will peel back every layer of the Batman before the night is through.
You won't be able to peel that back ever. And now that we know who created the nanite compound probes, and they said because of a giant parasitic nanite that came in from the game's title of Chrono Trigger, whose name is Lavos. So, if they were able to send out these kind of nanite probes around here in this to alter the timeline, that means Lavos would have won, including Draken himself, and this game would have been over. And that would alter the storyline completely.
You're reconnected to the mainframe.
Great. Okay, it looks like we lost a couple of servers. It's gonna take a while to restore all my data, but I should be back online by the time you get back here. In the meantime, you might want to head over to the Lady of Gotham. That reporter guy, Jack Ryder, went over there to follow up on a lead. Cash tried to stop him, but Ryder just started shouting about freedom of press.
More like his freedom of speech is getting to him. That's gonna get him on the mark or on the dot. If it was freedom of the press, he could have taken shots with the photographers and instead of the gunners. I'm sorry, that was dark. But thanks to Korag's efforts, that he's one of the summoners of good, but he will also be helping. There will be another 2 more summoners of good that will be coming along the way. And it seems this time with every ally's life force and energies are putting into the magic barrier will be tougher than ever. However, it won't. Draken's not gonna go down as easy as 1, 2, 3. So for anyways, I think this is a good stopping point, and we are going to do Gotham's Most Wanted once again to take out the rest of the militia. So anyways, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me what do you guys think of Batman Arkham Knight New Game Plus for the alternate storyline. Now that we know that Draken is the one who's sending out the parasitic nanite probes in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 and in Chrono Trigger defeating Lavos, and he is able to grab the sample of him before his arrival. So he might, I have no idea, guessing continuity or timeline error otherwise, but he did it and it was possible. So yeah, he could bend the rules. I can also bend the rules that he will not alter the timeline and will change history in the course of action. Was him all along from the first game of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Yeah. So, this is Leah Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your sensational, amazing Spider-Man and Power Ranger. I was almost about to lose my life. If you want to see the rest of those last 2 previous thumbnails, or with him, or whichever works, whether it's with or without the Green and White Ranger powers and being shown as who I really am. So for anyways, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom! Remember, The Dark Knight is always watching you, and so am I. And now the tables have turned completely. Now that every ally from the Summoners of Good, including those 2 new summoners, will show up momentarily of Gotham's Most Wanted.